Please, continue.
We're talking about Gaza now. How Gaza came into existence and became part of a terrorist group run by Hamas. The poor Palestinians that everybody is worried about brought it on themselves. They voted Hamas into office. Granted, they didn't know how evil Hamas was going to be because it was given as a country to make itself workable and in peace with Israel. But that's not what Hamas wanted. And ever since 2007, Hamas has been sending rockets into Israel and challenging them. And every year or so, Israel has gone into Gaza, stopped the rockets for a couple of minutes, and withdrawn. Until this last incident where they came in and they massacred 1,200 Jews and took hostages. And finally, Israel realized they have to take out these people. And it's a shame that Hamas uses, and it's been widely known, uses their civilians that voted them in office as buffers and as shields, and that's why there's been so many casualties. Hamas has built their rocket launchers, their headquarters under mosques, under hospitals, under civilian apartment buildings, and Israel just cannot let this go on, and Hamas has admitted to this day they will not be happy until they wipe Israel off the map. And that's why Israel has to do what they're doing now. And it's a shame, it's a terrible shame that there are innocent people being killed, but there's no other way out. If somebody wants to call, and how do we get rid of Hamas, and if they think there's going to be hostages returned, there are no more hostages. Most of them have been killed by Hamas already. Or they've been given to other terrorist organizations. They've maybe kept 2 or 3 hostages for their propaganda. So all of this fighting on the campuses, if these kids would only understand what this is all about, what free Palestine means, it doesn't exist. What genocide means, it's not what Israel is doing to the Palestinians, it's what Hamas wants to do to Israel. Genocide means wiping out an entire people. Israel could have wiped out all of these people if they wanted to. And again, as I say, if Hamas could, they would. Because that, to this day, is what they say. So that's why it's important that Israel does what it has to do. And it is a tragedy, and it's sad that innocent people are involved. But again, believe it or not, a lot of Palestinians hate Hamas too that are living. And some of these college kids should go and live there, especially the women, and see how much freedom they would have having to wear burqas and the men taking them over. Okay.